Hey guys, it's Michael Jantze here, and welcome to August 19th. August 19th. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday and that your post-summer depression hasn't set in. I know that most of us are sending kids back to school at this point. Maybe you are, maybe you aren't. Let me write on the thing here real quick. Okay. So you can leave messages on the chat on YouTube, and we'll have some fun. While I'm waiting for somebody to show up, I will just start drawing. Oh, looks like somebody's already here. If you have a suggestion for a drawing, please say something now, and we'll go from there. I think we need a little more light. Hang on. I forgot to turn the light on. There we go. Super groovy. Oh, just Carowin's here. Hi, Mike. Hi, or hey, Mike. How's it going? It's Monday, so it's going like a Monday. Hope it's going well there. This is a character I've been working on that at some point I'll get to a story about. Her name is Holly. But feel free to send a character suggestion and we'll abandon this if we need to. Oh, that's a little short. Hang on. Hang on. This one's like this. This one's like this. Here's one little idea. We'll play with this. I think we'll ink first tonight, and then I think I did that last time too, and then color afterwards. This is some new paper I'm using here. It's a hot press watercolor paper. I don't know, should the ear be bigger than the nose? Probably so. Probably so, huh? All right, let's see here. Gotta slow down a little bit. Inking on watercolor paper, you gotta let it get into the grooves. If you go too fast, you get too much dry brush. What do you think? Maybe there? Okay. Same thing here. This got a little bumpy. Let's see. We've had Ollie. Okay. These should be quick. There. There. Oops, I'm off the screen. There. There. Oh, come on. We'll fix that in post. Here we go, one more arm. One more arm. Shoulder. Oops. Pretend I meant to do that. Okay. There's Holly. Put a horsey on here. Okay. Oh, I still didn't bring a water glass up. Just amazing. It's like I don't know how to use watercolors anymore. So we should color or erase this thing first. Here's my kneadable eraser. It's probably going to smear. You ready for the smearing? Oh, there it is. We better wait. Oh yeah, it's smearing right down there. Look at that. All right. Yep, we know better. Look at that right there. Smear. Smear. All right. Well, we'll just erase when we're done then. Fine, I don't care. Let's see how this goes. This won't go well either. All right. That blue, yeah, that's the other blue. No, that was black. Look at that brush. That brush, it's time for a new brush. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I'm not in the camera. I'm so sorry. We'll a little preview up here so I can see what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. Bleeding. Okay. Usually we're supposed to go light to dark, but because we're waiting on the paint or the ink to dry, we better go dark to light, which is crazy. It's nuts. Let's see what we can do here. Make some boot. Oh, God, look at that brush. It's just about done. I think I've gotten my $10 out of this brush. Oh, God, yeah, that's just a mess. Let's get a real brush. We have to go get water, though. All right, be right back. Don't go away. I'm still here. I found Coco's dog bowl here. Poor Coco. Yeah. All right, let's try that again. It's a real brush. It's a real thing. We're not screwing around now. All right. Oh, look at that control. That's what Daddy wanted. Okay, so Just Carowin says he or she is not going anywhere. I have no idea who Just Carowin is. Is that if I rearrange the letters, would that be something else? Maybe? Okay, let's do this. Get a little red in there. I am painting, now see, I'm out of frame, I'm sorry. I gotta rearrange things here for you. There you go. You paid your money. You wanna see the monkey dance, right? Boop. We'll pull a little of this color out. My high school art teacher was a master watercolor painter after the Andrew Wyeth sketching style. And Bob taught me so much about watercolors and techniques that I have never used in my whole career. Not even right now, I'm just completely bungling this. Somewhere he's in Illinois just going, oh my God, what's he doing? Oh, you know, that'd be a good one. We could do a, oh, it's Robin. Hi, Robin, how are you? Okay, that's who it is. Now I know who Robin is. We could do like a Roger Rabbit next, since Richard died yesterday, or 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, whenever it was. All right, let's do a pink. Let's do pink. Let's do pink. Got this white over here. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm putting some white into the red. There we go. Got a little yellow in there, so it's a little fleshy compared to what we wanted. We'll pretend that's exactly what we wanted. Oh, I love it. Let's see here. Yes. There we go. Okay, Robin, what color is the shirt? Let me know. I'll start on the orange here right now. Take a little while to make here. I guess I ought to get the bigger set, huh? I kind of like the smaller set. How we're doing here. How is that color-wise? Yeah, that's what we want. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. Pretty orange. Pretty orange. Oh, green shirt. Great idea. All right. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, we're just working our way right through this. We'll do the flesh colored next. We're kind of already there. We just need to add a little orange into that peach. See what we get down here. Oh yeah. We put that water on top of that, it'll never come off. So let's get a little of that off of there now. Okay. Okay, here we go. Let's try our nose. Oh yeah, that's looking good. A little too dark, hang on. Robin, you're in like San Francisco, aren't you? Oh, that looks crappy. Hang on here. Get that fixed. A little more color there. And we can hit this again in a minute. We'll do the light pass. First we'll do the shadows here. Get a little extra pigment in there, and then that'll just kind of move around because of the water. Yeah, see my flesh and my pink are kind of very similar. Okay, a little more yellow in that green. Oh, that's a green. Let's see what we did down there. Oh yeah, that's pretty green. Apple green is where I'm at right now. You want it darker? I'm not going to paint till you answer. I'm kind of kidding. We'll put this on for now and then we'll go from there. If you hate it, just write. Oh my God, not apple green. We had a crab apple tree in the front yard as a kid, and when I was a kid, we used to try to eat them all the time, and all we did was ended up with the shits. It was a lesson never learned. Every summer it was like, nah, we can have 9 of these. And they were really small. They were like the size of your knuckle. Okay, apple green's good. All right, let's put a little texture on that. There you go. Yeah, we didn't learn a thing. And then we'll come in and do a little darker green for some grass down. Oops. Hang on. Okay. We do the Picasso thing and put green on the flesh. Or not Picasso, who was it? Van Gogh. Sorry. Okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. It needs to dry a while before we can do the next thing. It says I'm going to lose my battery here. So we have a few more minutes. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do a Roger Rabbit for the next one. I'm just going to do a little 30-minute thing here. So we got about 8 minutes left. Any character you, Robin, that you're interested in whipping out here? Norm, Renee, Snoopy, Bob Dylan. Don't say Popeye, he's hard. What do you think? Maybe we could start with there you go, this way. You have a suggestion? Write it in. Oh, you pick. Okay. Well, let's do Renee. She got a new haircut. It was about a year ago. That's about her third haircut in the strip. There's Renee. Yeah, voilà. Oh, Lee Giller's here. Hey, Lee Michael. Oh, you got the new ebook. Oh, good. Is that the be-do have? Because the Norm 4.0 is coming your way in the next day or so. It's in pre-release, but also for those who had the Indiegogo, I'll get that out. And then right behind that, I was working today on the bus on the ride home. I was working on the Norm Holidays ebook from the thing. I'm just going to get this stuff done finally, so we can move on to new stuff. Time to get out of the past. If I go away, my phone said I'm low on battery, but I should still have 20%, so we should make it here, but I'm holding out. It's time to get a new phone here, but I figured I better wait till the next round of upcoming in a month or so. What am I doing there? Which arm's on top of which arm? Anybody got a guess? Oh, cool. Lee Michael, thank you. Okay, let's see. We're going to put, let's put, I didn't define that. Let's see. So one of the arms has to be on top of the other. Let's go, if we did this one, I can't even picture the other one. Let's go here. So that means this arm is stuck down in the hole. There we go. And this arm, come on, you can do it. Like a pretzel here. There we go. Okay. And then let's see how we did there. Yeah, that looks okay. Mm-hmm. And we want to go the other way if we want that dry brush to work right there. There you go. All right. There's our friend Renee. Yeah, no, the phone, I was out running the other weekend and it popped out of my little, holder and hit the ground and cracked a little bit. It's not so bad, but I've noticed the battery just immediately depleted. I don't even think that's related to the dropping the phone. I think it knows it's 3 years old. And it's funny, I posted that strip about it the other weekend where Norm's like, no, I gotta wait a little longer. But that's God's honest truth. Okay. Robin, you got here first. One of the new things about these studio hangouts was I was going to start mailing out these sanity sketches. So, Robin, you got here first. You have your choice. Did you want Holly or Renee? What is, Robin, what does lefts on top mean? Oh, yeah, no, I live next to a Boeing airfield here in Seattle. And there's a lot of little small aircraft that go out of here. We also have the Dream Lifter go from here to South Carolina. And now Southwest and United's flying out of here, so it's becoming annoying. I don't think I'm long from living in an undesirable area, but whatever. Yeah, so that's what's going on out there. Oh, which arm was on top? Thank you. Oh, and Holly for you. You got it. Okay. I'll work on that a little bit more, I promise. Let's see what we got here. Holly is from a strip that I've worked on and off, and I don't know whether I was going to turn it. I was thinking maybe I'd turn it into a children's book now. Originally, it was a years ago. I had a somebody from Cartoon Network told me, "Hey, we want you to pitch a show." So I went down and pitched a show, and ended up going over to Disney as well, and Nick. And obviously, nobody bought anything. But mainly because it's a weird market when you get into that TV stuff. And then something I wasn't really sure about at the time, but I don't think I really wanted to be in the animated TV show world. It's a lot of work. It's not gentleman cartooning. You know, now I work at Amazon, of course, haha. But it just seemed like I'd have to move to LA. Oop, yeah, we're about to lose the battery here, so we'll wrap up. So anyway, Holly came out of that. She had about 22 different names. And then when I was in Savannah, Georgia, I started working on as a comic strip instead of a TV show. And it was called Family Theater. I don't know if it'd be called Family Theater anymore. I had originally submitted it. I was originally going to leave my contract with King in about 2002. I found the contract the other day, and I was going to go to United Media, where Dilbert was, but they eventually went out of business, so I'm glad I didn't go there. Because I just felt like after Zitz had such a huge launch, like 9 months after me, that it just sucked all the oxygen out of the business plan. And so I was going to go over to another syndicate, see what they could do with the Norm. And that was around the time that I married him off. That was kind of the whole idea, was like, let's try something different here. And anyway, in that midst of all that, I had thrown out this idea of a little girl who, a strip centered around a little girl. And her name was Holly. So we'll get there one day. We'll get back to all that stuff. Let me get all that green out of here. We got to do Renee's hair. Come on. I think what we got to do is wipe that out of there with yeah, there we go. Okay. Still got a little green in there. We'll get that out with this. Ah, hold still. I'm trying to be an artist here. Anyway, that's about it for tonight. We'll do this again in a week or so, and then I think we'll be caught up for the year finally. Trying to keep my promises this year towards all you Patreon folks. You've been so kind. We'll maybe do a session over on the drawing board. And until then, I will let's see here. Yeah, there we go. And I'll do a little more work on this probably, Robin, before I mail it to you. I have your addresses, so don't worry about that. And we'll get that out to you guys. Yeah, that looks pretty good for crazy stuff. Okay. But we'll see you next time. And I'll charge my battery and or plug it in. But thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks. And if you have any comments, you can leave them wherever people take comments. Okay. And that's it. Then I have to learn how to turn this off. Oh, it's right there. See you next time, guys. Thanks, Lee. Thanks, Robin. See you soon.